Good morning. Welcome to the grow room. Almost. Let me get inside. I am doing a little bit of aquatic nutrification. And there we go. And I'm just done with most of the fells. And there we go. Yeah, they look pretty, but there is a big but. Yeah, that could also be a joke. Let me see. That one, it has two really pretty spikes and big flowers, but they are branches. Yes, and this is doing nothing. I'm a proponent of cutting off spikes as soon as they are done flowering, because it looks not really pretty. Same as with this one. The flowers are stunning, really, but again, these are two branches. They come from these, look. The third one never did anything. So again, it also prevents new spikes from forming, which will be as they should be. Although there are some exceptions to the rule, of course, always. Tuurlijk jongen, flikker die op het groen. Domme. Let me see. Wat is er? Ooh, yeah. Okay, this is the Sogo Relax, and well, you can see it already, but it has one spike that's still flowering with a little branch. This one is starting up again, even here, and there is a new flower spike, but it will never reach the same size as these. No, they're not, and we're gonna see that. Yeah. So, not only does it look hideous, it also prevents the forming of new, good-looking spikes. Thank you. Can I get a witness? Yeah, hold up. No, that's not right. That's not right either. That's better. Well, it's also crap. Damn. Let's see. Yeah, I think you have to agree that it does not look as good as some people think it does. Here is my Phylogeny uncatum, and I filmed the repot, but nah, it does not look as good as it should. I used a special bark, not on the market, anywhere. So if you want to see that video, yeah, this one, it flowered on the largest bulbs and was a mass blooming, really, it was super pretty. But then it made this, and once the leaves are open, they will never flower. So, and the bulbs are really small. I took out, well, 2/3 of the root clump and only left that was on the outside. And now see what it still wants to do. Up, and what do we have here? Brassia verrucosa sea breeze. Yeah, it's no. It's not doing what I want it to do. Yeah, I really miss my really big oncidiums. I lost them all during the move, and for some reason I have never found another Shelob Tolkien, and I had a real one. I also had the what is it? Well, it's not a Shelob Tolkien. There's a difference in the lip. Shelob Tolkien has a long lip, and the other one not so much. And these, it's making roots, and I probably don't have enough light to do this. Let me check. It's probably crap. Well, it's not so much crap. Ja, wat is het, poes? Ik kom hier echt niet bij. Nee, de ziekteman plak je op. Area Hyacintoides, and it's up for a repot. And I ordered some really big pots, the ones where the cymbidiums are in. Yeah, thanks again, Ilke, for giving me that address, and I hate you for giving the address of that grower in Italy. It has a really fabulous collection, and it's gonna cost me money. Well, screw it. It's all in the hobby. And it's more fun than stamp collecting, which never changes. It's always the same picture, and it's probably a lot more expensive than growing orchids. What's this? Another new growth. This is absolutely, yeah, I promised some people some bits and pieces, and bits and pieces there shall be. Okay. Oh, that's also a problem with really big Phalaenopsis. Oh yeah, that's another thing. My Violacea, Mark from Tookie World said that he had to give his one away because they get too big. Well, judging by the size of the latest leaf, yeah. And I would like to make the following statement. Phalaenopsis are large orchids. Yes, they are. Even the miniature ones, if they are miniature, because, well, I have this one. It looks like a miniature, but it can always get bigger. Like this one. Oh, oi. Yeah, that is, this is a Phalaenopsis in a mount, and well, it didn't get enough moisture. Dendrochilum cobianum, also known as Sologeny cobianum. And I believe that Roger has the Sologeny speciosa. Well, it looks exactly like this one, but it's a lot bigger. Yeah. Doesn't need too much water because it is still rooting. And these are very difficult if you disturb the roots. Yes, they is. I can tell you that from experience. Okay, Aphiopedilum. get it out of the pot. This one is a lot easier because the pot is bigger than the other one. Look at this. Ain't that pretty? And I had them on the Restrepia bench, and I moved them to the back of the table behind big ones, so they get strong light but not direct. And these black pots, I don't know why, but for some reason they are semi-terrestrial, so the roots don't get any sunlight ever. Same as with Cymbidiums, unless you have an amplifier. So I think darkness, yeah, is preferred with Paphiopedilums and Phragmipediums or Cypripediums or all kinds of pediums. If it has pedium in the name, it needs a black pot. And I base that on absolutely nothing. So don't take it to the bank. This is a Gratrixianum, and sources say that this one does not appear in nature anymore. So it's only grown in private collections. And this is really, really amazing. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, it's always difficult to see what these are doing, at least on top, because a bud comes from the same place as a new growth, and in the beginning looks like a new growth. Same color, same shape, and then it starts to plump up, and you know you got a bud. Don't crack the roots. No, don't crack the roots. Again, black pot. Hopla. This is Lois McNeil, and I got it out of the pot, removed all the dead roots, because, well, if you buy them and repot them, the old root system dies, pretty much always. And with Cattleya types, that's not really a problem. They make new ones. If you do that with a Vixologene, it will die. So my Cristata has only gotten a bigger pot, and yeah, well, basically the same media. But my Miniata, well, that had some work done, so I'm not sure if that's going to pull through. Yeah, this is only one new growth, and it's crap. It really is crap. That's enough. Yeah, for some reason they hate me. And this one is also atrocious. It makes one new growth, and well, we'll see what it will do with it. But again, that's enough. Dendrobium nobile, it's a hybrid of some sort. It has two big keikis, which I will not remove because, well, I'm not known for being very lucky with keikis. This is potted up in coconut husk and bark, which means I don't have to do a lot of watering. I'm going to wet these. And these get sprayed whenever I do the mounts, which is, well, basically every day. Although summer isn't helping. No, it's not. It's, yeah, let me refrain from further comments. This is Nobile Sunny Eyes, and well, Sunny Eyes has a bit of a tear because it's doing crap. And I found out why it's doing crap. It's a very, very small fly called thrips. And to be precise, it is the zebra thrips. You need a microscope to see the zebra striping, but it's there. And I hate the little buggers. I've been experimenting with one plant and new systemic bug killer. And I did that with this one. It is full of mealybugs, really, and I can't get rid of them. So I dumped it in imidacloprid, which is a systemic bug killer, and since about a year or 4, illegal, yes, but I still have it. Now, that was 2 days ago. So the plant hasn't reacted yet. But it will probably do. And when it does, well, we're not going to think about that. Solagini uncatum. Nee, Glumacium. The other one is also Glumacium. Sorry for that. Uncatum, where are you? Yeah, somewhere. Repot. Is that right? Is that right? Now a little bit more. Up down. Yeah, I've been chucking out plants. Yeah, old ones I had for a long time and never did anything, so yeah, this is Piscatoria lamellosa crossed with Cochleanthes amazonica, and yeah, it was a gift. You just keep pushing and pushing until the heart starts beating again, even if you know it's dead. Yeah, and these are such pretty flowers. It had reasonable good roots, at least this piece. It's in small bark with a little bit of moss and coconut husk. I'm not going to drench it. Dendrobium kingianum alba. Yes, I'm a sucker for wildflowers. Although there's a white pink one, purple, and it has a very different name, a very stupid name, but that's also a pretty one. Now I tried this one 2 times. The first one was an old plant, and well, yeah, I was just starting out and I killed it. And the second one was a horrible specimen from the nursery we shall not name, and that also died because of the bad nursery. It was like that when I found it. Yeah, this is a mini phal, but I highly doubt it. And it has silvery leaves, reddish brown tinges. It just got repotted, so can't say much about it. Well, I could, but I won't. Dendrobium nobile, Keikis, destined to die, but we'll try anyway. Another one, same plant. Root system was not big enough, but well, it had to be because the plant was dying. Yeah. Just root starting, so not too much water. Only to let the roots smell there is water near. Same as what you do with catasequums when they start withering down. Just give them a hint of water and the roots will follow. Yeah, this one needs seaweed. I ordered Kelman. Yes. De Monstera. Well, there we go. Oh, this is Oncidium pupukea sunset. It's making one big new growth. There was a second one, but I lost it. Probably on there, but yeah, I need shade cloth, I think. This is Miltonia Honolulu with one confirmed spike, and I think there's something more. Yeah, we have one here. Yes, that's a spike, and that's a spike. Looks like a frumpy growth, but this is a spike. Yep. Okay, that's one confirmed and two are suspect. And these go slow, so slow. Almost as slow as twinkles. Yeah, big ones. Yeah. I have to get it. Oh, oi. Now this one is really going strong, and I hope you can see this. This is the result of only 2 seaweed feedings. This one reacted really positive. and the new growth is absolutely amazing. It starts to open, so the first two leaves are showing, and then it will go up, up and away. And I really hope I'm going to get flowers this year, because these four, never flowered because of top rot. This one I managed to save the leaves, but so let's hope that this year we're gonna have Ansellia flowers. They are super pretty, and you have many. They also stink really bad. At least I think they stink. Well, they do. What's this? Oh no, it was Pulpukea. Zygopetalum from some dwarf or something, whatever. Yeah, I still got it. And it wants to grow, but for some reason it doesn't flower. This one is way too large to produce a flower spike, and even this one. I had flower spikes on this one when the growth was only this very tiny, and it shoots up 2-3 new flower spikes. And this one smells so incredibly sweet that it's headache inducing, really. You don't want to get near it when it flowers. Paphiopedilum primulinum, and it does not want to flower. No, it does not. It looks like it had many flowers, but it only had 2. The rest is all aborted, and I have no idea why. And yeah, it's potted up in pebbles with some coconut husk to maintain a little moisture. And that's it. It looks good, it grows reasonably fast, but that's it. I haven't repotted it, so I'm not sure what the inside looks like. And you've all seen Ed do it, taking them out of the pot and look what I have done and repot them again, but no. In my case, it's asking for trouble. This is Brasada Orange Delight, and well, it's rooting the right way, although it is still a little bit rebel, but yay, looks good. And I really hope it doesn't make a flower spike, because it's not strong enough to do so. And if one thing is difficult, it's cutting a flower spike of something you haven't seen flowering in a couple of years. We all had the same problem. Phalaenopsis that, well, it doesn't fit on the shelf. It just got repotted, so no new roots yet. I don't even think that this one had seaweed. This is the, I think, the Orchid Glade hybrid-ish. And well, it's ecosystem on its own. We have moss growing here, ferns, and they are not harmful to the plant. Really, they are not. In nature, most orchids grow in environments suited for ferns and bromeliads and all kinds of other stuff. So how can it be harmful in the home environment where we can provide food and I have no idea what else, but yeah. And although ferns have a big root system, they don't go very deep and they certainly don't strangle any other plants. At least not these. These are small ferns. We call these male ferns. And this comes with the moss. That's full of fern spores and moss. So, and that stays good for, well, I would say millions, but I think that's overdoing it. This is a pretty one. I have to show you this one. Oh, look at that. First white leaf. Yeah, it's taking off. It needs a board to climb on, as does the little Monstera. There. That's more than enough. Oh. This is again a Solotini corbianum, and this one came from Roger. It's the reason I keep trying. It flowered once, just after I got it, pre-Brexit, and ever since then, well, it has a difficult time making new roots. A very, very difficult time. This is Phalaenopsis Bear King, and it's yearning for a mount. Really, it does. It has 1, 2, 3 flower spikes, and well, it's a continuous bloomer, like most phals, and there, that's enough. It's completely in moss, so that makes it an excellent candidate for mounting. And yes, it will be. Brassavola nodosa, and it is, yeah, I wish you could say it was doing okay, but it isn't. In fact, it's crap. Well, semi-crap. Again, Phalaenopsis, nothing special. This one has yellow flowers with a red lip. I put that on the tag. Isn't that really, really good? And most phals have new root syndrome at the moment. This is Morelliana. There, that's enough. Up on the table for some humidity, and now I'm gonna have to cut you off in a moment. Catasetum planiceps. Yes, and I really, really hope it will flower this year. It tried before, but aborted. And I'm not going to repot until I see flowers, or have seen flowers. There you go. Can we reach the violation? Yes, we can. Ow, my back. Yeah, this one needs a repot, but I'm a little bit apprehensive because of flower loss and bud blast. I have no idea how it will react to that, and I'm going to show you why I think that. Let me see. Here, this is a cross between Schilleriana and Manii, probably some more. I repotted it and it immediately aborted one spike, and well, it does not like to be repotted. It looks absolutely stunning, really. Silver gloss over the leaves. Oh yeah, I bought new pots. Yes, no holes, so yeah, it's enough. Yeah, the yellow Prostegia, and I don't care what the other names are, really I don't. Fresh repot, and well, it's starting with new growth, and these are not that difficult, really. Fairly easy growing, and they don't mind the repot. They don't mind drying out for a short period. And the Black Comet, which I forgot, no, I did that yesterday. I was planning on putting that in another pot, but the root system is branching and it already gripped the bark, so I can't get it off. Osmoglossum glossa, Rod Jester. Yeah, Rosioglossum. It had, well, you can see here, that's an absurd fat root for an Oncidium type. The new growth is really making work. This is one that has roots that don't color up. It's really annoying because you can't see what it wants or doesn't want. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm going to go to the other side and hopla, there we go. Oh, yes. There's another big one. This is the largest one I have, also the heaviest one. Oh yeah. It is a doe nog even hier. It's a big orchid. Does it have a tag? Yes, it's Grammatophyllum speciosum variation alba. It's a very slow grower, but it's growing. Again, I'm terrified of stuff starting to rot, because this one has the capability of flowering. And no, I don't have it outside at the moment. The weather is too unpredictable. At the moment we have very high winds. And no, I don't want to wreck it. I'd rather not have flowers than see my orchid getting destroyed by the outside. Oh yeah. Okay, another big one. And one that needs a lot more water. This is Rhynchostylis gigantea something aromatique. It's growing rather well, I might say. It has a pretty big root system, but yeah, I should soak it for, well, half an hour. I should, but I won't. Why not? Well, I don't have the time, or I don't want to make the time. That's more accurate. I have other stuff to do, like climbing and practicing on my drum kit. And no, I will not show you that. Oh! Here is another Rhynchostylis. This is the peach. And yeah, I had this one in front of the window on a vendor rack. No, it did not like it. It has only one root, so I don't want to overwater it. Which is actually possible in my grow room with humidity of 85 and higher. This one is flowering size, although I got it without flowers. I have no idea where it came from. Belgium? Could be. Yeah, well, if it comes from Belgium, it will show up in the comments. And here is my Epidendrum René Marquez. And this is the third time it flowers on this spike. It just got repot, so it looks a little bit dehydrated. This growth was aborted, and it did the same with this one here. So getting a new one, and if it aborts that one, yeah, then it's over with everything that has epidendrum in it. They will be banned from my grow room. And it's not because it's in front of the window, because it did that when it was on the back of the table. So that can't be it. A little mini fowl, pink, yeah, why not? Most of them are. Yeah, that needs a bit more. Again, new root syndrome, but they will green up because of wicking and stuff. And if not, then too bad. And here we have one of the most finicky ones I have. So finicky that I almost dare not pick it up. This is Dendrobium tangerinum with a really, really pretty new growth. I haven't made any roots yet, but this is an antelope type, and I did absolutely no research about this one. Yeah, I can tell you it's an epiweb, which I don't like. But yeah, this is an antelope type, and yeah, that's all. I wasn't allowed to repot it, so if this is full with roots, I just put it in another pot. It doesn't like to dry out, although it does sometimes, a little bit, not too long. Brazada mivada crossed with itself, and I have this one for 5 or 6 years. It comes from the He Who Shall Not Be Named. Meaning the grower. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. It was a gift. Okay. Lycaste lanceologlossa, and I just gave it a repot because of the new growth. It is a non-dormant species, or I have a very special one. I don't see any roots, and I'm not sure how alive the rest is. No experiences with Lycaste, but I really, really love them. Not just for the flowers, but also for the plant. That's the same with Catasetum. They're just beautiful plants. Unlike some dendrobiums that are, yeah, bare canes. Jungle Bob, yeah, Jungle Bob. This was once a very, very big bob. And then we got the new house and Bob went down. Then we got a way too dark room and Bob did even worse. Yeah, Bob needs a clean up. Very, very bad. And we have one left. A Phalaenopsis, and I bought, hey, here is something really weird. I bought this one because of this really, really big lip, almost non-existent, looks like a petal. And now I see this, oh, look. Yeah, it shouldn't do that. That one is doing it as well. Well, okay. There's always a weird one. That was it. Yes, it was. Restrepias. The Ceylon Ruby is opening in 2 days, and Trichoglossa is, well, busy with 2 buds. And the rest are rooting. This was it, yes? Oh God, I'm done. Oh glory. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna sit on my ass and smoke some weed. Kant aan de kant en een idee. Oh yeah. Okay, wow, 15 minutes. That's a big one. You can't complain, Roger. Later.